Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Concepts of Civil Engineering. My name is Anamika Gupta. In today's video, we will be discussing about eutrophication. So without any further ado, let's get started this video. Eutrophication is a process in which a water body becomes overly enriched with nutrients, leading to plentiful growth of simple plant life. The excessive growth of algae and plankton in a water body are indicators of this process. Eutrophication is considered to be a serious environmental concern since it often results in the deterioration of water quality and the depletion of dissolved oxygen in water bodies. Eutrophic waters can eventually become dead zones that are incapable of supporting lives. Eutrophication may be defined as the inorganic nutrients enrichment of natural waters leading to an increased production of algae and microphytes. Many lakes are naturally eutrophic and in some cases there is a progressive eutrophication as the lakes matures. The term eutrophication is more widely known in relation to human activities where the artificial introduction of plant nutrients has led to community changes and a deterioration of water quality in many freshwater systems. This aspect has become increasingly important with increases in human population and more extensive development of agriculture and eutrophication. Now let us talk about causes of eutrophication. The availability of nutrients such as nitrogen and phosphorus limits the growth of plant life in an ecosystem. When water bodies are overly enriched with these nutrients, the growth of algae, plankton and other simple plant life is favored over the growth of more complex plant life. So how do water bodies become overly enriched? Answer is phosphorus. Phosphorus is considered one of the primary limiting factors for the growth of plant life in freshwater ecosystem. Several sources also claim that the availability of nitrogen is an important limiting factor for the growth of algae. Phosphates tend to stick to the soil and are transported along with it. Therefore, soil erosion is a major contributor to the phosphorus enrichment of water bodies. Some other phosphorus-rich sources that enrich water bodies with the nutrients includes fertilizers, untreated sewage, detergents containing phosphorus, industrial discharge of waste, and among these sources the primary contributors to eutrophication include agriculture and industrial wastages. Now let us talk about some serious effects of eutrophication. Primarily, the adverse effect of eutrophication on aquatic bodies include a decrease in biodiversity, increase in toxicity of the water body and changes in species dominance. Along with this, the water loses its transparency and develops a bad smell and color. The treatment of this water becomes difficult. Depletion of dissolved oxygen in the water body. Frequent fish killed incidents occur and many desirable fish species are removed from the water body. The populations of shellfish and harvestable fishes are lowered. The aesthetic value of the water body diminishes significantly. So this was all about the eutrophication. If you find this video useful, then please do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thanks for watching.